The dark side of artificial intelligence. Should we be afraid? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is one of the most transformative technologies of our time. From automating mundane tasks to revolutionizing industries, AI promises a future where machines can think, learn, and act independently. However, as AI continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, it's essential to ask, are we heading toward a future where this technological marvel becomes our biggest threat? Should we be afraid? The allure of AI. A double-edged sword. AI's potential is nothing short of astonishing. Imagine a world where diseases are diagnosed in seconds, where self-driving cars eliminate traffic accidents, and where virtual assistants anticipate your needs before you even voice them. This is the utopia AI enthusiasts paint, a world where machines enhance every aspect of human life. But there's another side to this coin. What happens when the very technology we created to serve us begins to outpace our control? What if the AI that predicts your desires also predicts and perhaps manipulates your decisions? The allure of AI is undoubtedly powerful, but it's also a double-edged sword, and the line between utopia and dystopia is disturbingly thin. The controversy. AI's ethical quandaries. AI's rise has sparked intense debates and controversies, particularly around ethics. One of the most significant concerns is the potential for AI to perpetuate or even exacerbate social inequalities. Consider facial recognition technology. It's touted as a tool for enhancing security, but studies have shown that these systems often exhibit racial and gender biases. In some cases, they misidentify people of color at a much higher rate than their white counterparts, leading to wrongful arrests and unjust consequences. Then there's the issue of AI in warfare. Autonomous weapons, robots that can make life and death decisions without human intervention, are no longer the stuff of science fiction. Countries are developing AI-driven drones and military systems, sparking fears of a new arms race. The idea of machines deciding who lives and who dies is chilling, and it raises a critical question. Who is responsible when an AI system makes a fatal mistake? The black box problem. When AI becomes unpredictable. One of the most unsettling aspects of AI is its inherent unpredictability. Many AI systems operate as black boxes, meaning that even their creators can't fully understand how they make decisions. This lack of transparency is alarming, especially when AI is used in critical areas like healthcare, criminal justice, and finance. Imagine an AI system denying a loan application, making a medical diagnosis, or deciding a prison sentence. And no one, not even the engineers who built it, can explain why. This lack of accountability is not just a technical issue. It's a profound ethical dilemma. How can we trust a system that we don't fully understand, especially when it has the power to impact lives in such significant ways? The threat to employment. Will AI take our jobs? One of the most visible and immediate fears surrounding AI is its potential to displace jobs. Automation has already begun to replace human workers in industries like manufacturing, logistics, and even customer service. As AI becomes more sophisticated, it's not just blue-collar jobs that are at risk. White-collar professions, lawyers, doctors, accountants, could also find themselves competing with or replaced by machines. The prospect of mass unemployment due to AI is not just an economic issue, it's a societal one. What happens when millions of people are suddenly out of work, not because they're unskilled, but because machines can do their jobs better and cheaper? This scenario could lead to widespread social unrest, increasing inequality, and a profound identity crisis for a world where work has long been a cornerstone of human purpose. The surveillance state AI as a tool for control. AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data in real time has made it an invaluable tool for surveillance. Governments and corporations are increasingly using AI to monitor and predict human behavior, raising serious concerns about privacy and autonomy. In countries like China, AI-driven surveillance systems track citizens' movements, social interactions, and even facial expressions. This data is used to assign social credit scores, which can determine everything from travel permissions to access to services. Critics argue that such systems represent a new form of authoritarian control, where dissent is easily crushed and individual freedoms are severely curtailed. But the threat isn't confined to authoritarian regimes. In democratic societies, AI-powered surveillance is also on the rise, often justified in the name of national security or public safety. The question is, where do we draw the line? When does the trade-off between security and privacy become too great? AI and human autonomy, the risk of losing control. As AI systems become more autonomous, there's a growing concern that we could lose control over them. This fear is not just about machines making decisions without human input. It's about the potential for AI to develop goals and behaviors that diverge from our own. The concept of superintelligent AI, an AI that surpasses human intelligence in all aspects, has been the subject of much speculation and debate. While we are far from creating such a system, the idea raises a disturbing possibility. What if AI becomes so advanced that it no longer aligns with human values or priorities? Could we end up creating a digital Frankenstein's monster, a machine with the power to reshape the world in ways we can't predict or prevent? The ethical dilemma. Can we trust AI? AI's potential to harm is not always the result of malicious intent. Often, it's the unintended consequences of well-meaning applications that cause the most damage. For instance, AI algorithms used in social media platforms are designed to maximize user engagement, but they often do so by amplifying sensationalist and divisive content. This has contributed to the spread of misinformation, polarization, and even violence in some cases. The ethical dilemma here is profound. How do we design AI systems that serve the greater good without inadvertently causing harm? Can we trust AI to make decisions that align with human values, or will its alien logic lead to outcomes we can't foresee? The call to action. A need for responsible AI. The dark side of AI is real and it's growing, but fear alone is not a solution. Instead, we must take proactive steps to ensure that AI develops in ways that are ethical, transparent, and aligned with human values. First, there must be robust regulations and oversight. Governments, tech companies, and international organizations need to collaborate to create frameworks that ensure AI is developed and used responsibly. This includes setting clear guidelines for transparency, accountability, and fairness in AI systems. Second, there should be a focus on ethical AI research. We need to invest in understanding the societal impacts of AI and developing tools and methodologies that mitigate risks. This includes addressing biases in AI, ensuring that AI systems are interpretable, and considering the long-term consequences of AI deployment. Third, public awareness and education are crucial. People need to understand what AI is, how it works, and what its potential risks are. This knowledge will empower individuals to make informed decisions about how AI is used in their lives and to advocate for policies that protect their rights and interests. Finally, we must ensure that AI remains a tool for human empowerment, not domination. This means keeping humans in the loop in critical decision-making processes and ensuring that AI serves as an augmentation of human abilities, not a replacement. Conclusion. The future of AI, a matter of choice. The future of AI is not set in stone. It will be shaped by the choices we make today. If we ignore the dark side of AI, we risk creating a future where machines control us rather than the other way around. But if we approach AI with caution, wisdom, and a commitment to ethical principles, we can harness its power for the betterment of humanity. The question, then, is not whether we should be afraid of AI, but whether we are willing to take responsibility for its development. The potential for AI to benefit society is immense, but so too is its capacity for harm. The path we choose will determine whether AI becomes our greatest ally or our most formidable adversary. So, should we be afraid of AI? Perhaps. But more importantly, we should be vigilant, informed, and proactive in shaping the role AI will play in our world. The future is ours to create, and with it comes the responsibility to ensure that AI remains a force for good. Will you be part of the conversation, or will you let the future of AI be decided without your input? The choice is yours. If you find this video interesting, please like, comment, and share with your friends, family, and relatives who may find this fascinating. Please subscribe for more such interesting content. Thanks for watching.